Hey everybody, in this video we're going to be visiting the Mothman Museum in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. If you're not familiar with the Mothman legend, then hang around and I'll explain what it's about.
Oh, why'd they have to give him such a prominent crag?
In American folklore, but more specifically West Virginia folklore, Mothman is a winged, human-like creature. Some associate it with UFOs and aliens, while others say it's more supernatural. But regardless of what it is, it's one of the most reportedly seen unexplained creatures in the U.S. Back in the mid to late 1960s, more than 100 sightings of the creature was reported in Point Pleasant. Even the Men in Black may have been involved, but more on that in a minute. In Point Pleasant, it all started on November 15, 1966, when police received their first two separate reports of a large gray creature with glowing red eyes. Over the next few days, police received several other separate reports of the gray-winged creature. Here in the museum, they have many newspaper articles with eyewitness accounts of what they saw, as well as possible explanations offered by experts and paranormal investigators. At the time, a West Virginia University wildlife biologist said that it was likely just a sandhill crane that somehow came to the area. These cranes are large, gray, and have a wingspan of more than 7.5 feet. However, this theory was never proven. Over the next 13 months, sightings continued. But the sightings stopped immediately after the local Silver Star Bridge collapsed on December 15, 1967. That collapse killed 46 people. Afterwards, paranormal investigators claimed that many of the eyewitnesses reported that they had seen UFOs and had been threatened by Men in Black. They also reported dreams or visions of the bridge collapse before it happened, but after being visited by the Mothman. In 2002, Richard Gere started a movie called The Mothman Prophecies. The movie was a loose adaptation of a 1975 book written by John Keel, in which he writes about his investigations into the sightings. The Mothman Museum has a large collection of memorabilia from the movie, including a signed copy of the script and movie props. We watched the movie a couple of days ahead of our visit, so it was neat to see familiar stuff from the movie in the museum. When we visited the museum, it was near Halloween. We had decided we wanted to do something spooky or creepy, but not the usual Halloween stuff. We've done haunted houses and they're cool, but we wanted to do something different, and the Mothman Museum truly was different. In addition to the Mothman Museum that was opened in 2005, Point Pleasant has an annual Mothman Festival since 2002. The festival would be cool to visit, but unfortunately it's not been held for the last couple years due to COVID. Dang COVID messing up everything.
Why are you looking? No, I've watched a video about Mothman before.
Now we're headed outside of the museum to see the town's 12-foot tall statue of the creature. The statue is so popular that there's currently a petition to replace all Confederate statues with Mothman statues.
Let's see the booty. Oh my gosh, he does have a big booty. Oh, why'd they have to give him such a prominent crag?
If you ever have the chance, we'd recommend a visit to Point Pleasant and the Mothman Museum. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, then please hit that like button and consider subscribing.